Hello, I'm Gary Lovisi, and this is our second installment of the video Vintage Paperbacks, Collectible Paperbacks. Uh, for this second installment, I want to take just a short one and do some information about my magazine Paperback Parade, which covers all aspects of collectible paperbacks. The latest issue, number 104, this is it, and I've been publishing it since 1986. This is the 104th issue, and it features material on Carter Brown paperbacks and artists Robert McGinnis, Barry Phillips, Ron Lesser, and others, and many other articles as well. And it's $15 per issue. It's 100 plus pages each issue, and it's full color, as you can see, of all kinds of cool vintage and collectible paperbacks. So that's the magazine. It's $15 plus postage, and you can get a subscription in the United States for $40, 3 issues. It begins with the current issue, or Canada is $65 for 3 issues, and Europe and the rest of the world is $75. Just to give you an idea. So this is the latest issue, and some really great stuff in it. And just to show you some other earlier issues. Number, let's see if I have the right number. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. The issue before that, number 103, the lead article was The Lost World in Paperback by, the Professor Challenger stories by Arthur Conan Doyle, and there are many other articles in that issue. You can see science fiction, horror, sleaze, good girl art, crime, noir. Number 102 takes a main article look at the hot rod paperbacks of the 40s and 50s, and shows a lot of the different articles, and then a lot of the different books. And on the back gives you some of the covers of some of the various earlier issues, which are all in almost all in stock. Number 101 features Robert Dietrich, who was the famed Watergate burglar E. Howard Hunt. Robert Dietrich was a CIA agent in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, and also wrote crime paperbacks, and some of his hard-boiled crime paperbacks are just unbelievably terrific reads. Really great stuff, and this is an article on him and his crime books as written by Robert Dietrich, and then a whole lot of other various some British gangster paperbacks, Darcy Glinto, which are near and dear to many collectors' hearts, Edgar Rice Burroughs. This has the 2 Thuvia covers, the variant, and the one that's more well known, which we'll get into maybe later on, and a whole bunch of other things, really cool stuff. Number 100 feature article is Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson, all the various prequels, sequels, and various editions. Some really cool books, some that were very hard to find. And there's like so much, that's really cool and interesting vintage paperbacks. And just to round it out, this is issue number 99, which the lead article is The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, and various paperback printings of that from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Really cool Martian invasion, bug-eyed monster cover art on some of these books, and then other articles also. There's, you can see there's this different science fiction series, H.B. and Piper, Planet for Texans, all different articles on different Al Capone and the gangster true crime paperbacks. And here's some of the H.G. Wells War of the Worlds books. So there's a whole lot of stuff in each issue, and we also have a Paperback Parade Index, which was compiled by Brian McMillan and Jim Fitzpatrick. Brian did the first 50 issues years ago, and then Jim Fitzpatrick took off where he left off and completed the 100 issues. This book list shows all the covers, including cover variants of all the first 100 issues, and lists authors, artists, articles, and all the information of what's in each issue of Paperback Parade from number 1 to 100. It's in full color. This is $20. It lists all the material about it, and it has color, all the covers. So that's a great piece of research that they did on the book, and I wrote an introduction for it. So just to give you an idea about Paperback Parade, it's published by Gryphon Books, www.gryphonbooks.com, GRYPHONBOOKS. This is the latest issue of Paperback Parade, as I said, number 104, which would start your subscription if you're subscribing. Or you can get an individual issue for $15 plus postage. Usually postage is $4, media mail in the United States. Foreign is a bit more, but it depends on which country it's going to. Also, you can order through our post office box, Gryphon Books, P.O. Box 280-209, Brooklyn, New York, 11228. And I'm also on Facebook. Issues of Paperback Parade are available on abe.com books, Facebook, eBay, and various other places. So I hope you'll try a copy of the magazine, try an issue. I think you'll enjoy it. Have a lot of great writers writing really cool stuff about a lot of books that you've really never seen before, and really cool vintage paperbacks in all genres, specifically science fiction, fantasy, horror, hard-boiled crime, private detective, and all kinds of sleaze, good girl art, sexy cover art that's really like wonderful stuff that you'll really dig and enjoy. So until next time, just hope you'll take a look at the other videos that I have up now, and then we're going to be posting in the future. Give us a thumbs up and a like, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know. And subscribe to the my wife is telling me subscribe to our channel, man, and get with it, and you'll have some fun, and you'll enjoy some stuff. And I enjoy talking about the books and stuff. So after this video about Paperback Parade, I'm going to get right into some other really cool vintage and collectible paperbacks that you're going to really dig. I'm going to try and blow your mind with some really cool stuff you've never seen before, and that's hard to find, but at least you'll be able to see it and know it's out there. So until the next time, thanks for listening and looking, and see you soon. Thank you.